So it is Saturday, and 5 more classified documents were unearthed at Joe Biden's Delaware residence, according to Breitbart. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we offer some sanity among the daily onslaught of a radical woke Marxist propaganda. So it turns out that there are 5 more classified documents that were found at Biden's Delaware residence. So it starts off on Breitbart. It says 5 more classified documents were unearthed on Thursday at President Joe Biden's Delaware residence by his legal team. So his lawyers are turning these over, bringing the total amount of mishandled materials to about 25. Now, folks, does anyone watching this think anything's going to happen to him? He's got a D next to his name. Nothing happened to Hillary Clinton. Nothing happened to Barack Obama, who did the exact same thing, although Obama had the authority to keep classified documents as presidential records. But he was keeping them unsecured in an abandoned furniture store. And Hillary Clinton kept them. She didn't have any authority to keep classified documents. She violated the Espionage Act in like 2 different places. But nothing happened to her either. She had a D next to her name. So does anybody think something's going to happen to this president? I mean, they're still looking at Trump for things he didn't do, but it seems like the press is trying to go out of their way as a Praetorian Guard, a super Praetorian Guard, to protect this clown. But it says the additional pages were found just hours after the White House revealed Thursday that one document had been found in a storage area near Biden's garage at his Wilmington home, the New York Times reported on Saturday. When you've lost the New York Times, right? Justice Department employees retrieved the document Thursday that had been unearthed Wednesday by the president's legal team, who did not have security clearances. This whole thing is like a cluster F. Think about it. Biden's personal attorney, Bob Bauer, stated Saturday that the single document led Biden's attorneys to 5 more classified documents, which were apparently unearthed because Biden's personal legal team did not have security clearances. So when they saw the 1-page document with classification markings, they cleared the area and did not look further. Right. So like I said in a past video, I think they're doing this now because Biden wants to run for office and he wants to get this out of the way. He wants to run for re-election. He wants to get this out of the way before the season starts. He wants to give the mainstream fake news media the time that they need to make up a BS story about it, right? And the other school of thought is that there's another faction there that wants to get rid of him, which is like almost every Democrat leader, because he's destroying the country. He's listening to his puppet handlers, his masters in the progressive movement, probably Barack Obama and Bernie Sanders and others. And he's just doing a horrific job. He's hired a bunch of morons. The country's going down the sewer. White House lawyer Richard Sauber said the 5 additional documents were discovered in a room adjacent to the garage. I'm surprised they're not going to say, during a routine colonoscopy, some more classified documents were found on Mr. Biden's person. I mean, think about what's going on here, folks. Anybody else would be in real deep doo-doo. And here we have Breitbart put out a tweet saying, former and current Biden administration officials have reportedly blamed the National Archives for mishandling President Joe Biden's classified documents stashed in 3 separate locations. Yeah, so they want you to believe that the National Archives and Records Administration actually carried those things. They probably in a ninja suit, a ninja suit. And so they went to all 3 locations and said, here's where we're going to dump them. And that they stashed them there. That's what they think, right? Come on. The fix is in. Everybody knows it. This is just going to fill news cycles for a couple more days. And that's that. Nothing's going to happen to them. Okay, so thanks a lot. Thanks for spending this little bit of time with me, and we'll see you in the next one.
There's a shitty train, I got no sun, there's only rain, I wanna crash and numb this pain.